It's Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for another episode of Marcus in the Man Cave with your boy Marcus and my beautiful, amazing co-host Miss Janelle Mayfield. How you doing?
I am wonderful and celebrating everybody black.
And we love to hear it. And
And
without
Mariska Hargitay.
you talking about Law and Order, lady?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a particular reason you threw that in there?
I actually do have a reason. She is at the Olympics right now, and there's a male volleyball player that was actually accused of rape and was in jail, and they allowed him to play in the Olympics. And she happened to be there at the same time, and the joke was she was there to arrest him. And like she's kind of been eating it up, and I love it, and I just really love her.
Oh, that's awesome. Anthony, back like he never left. What up, Anthony?
You know, man, I've just been working on my tan. You know what I'm saying?
How were you doing that?
You said what?
How were you working on your tan? Were you at the beach?
On these hot ass stages with Brent and them.
There.
Getting whooped on the stage.
Y'all been out there. I love it.
Man, I'm very grateful. And every year we make more money than the last. So it's really a testament to Brent's booking ability. What'd you say?
I said we're not gonna praise real fast because that's amazing.
No,
every year you want to go up every year.
It's awesome, but it's like the more work means more work. You know?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. But you could be without work. So I mean, there's always ways
to
look at it.
Yeah.
But y'all been doing y'all thing, man. Y'all come such a long way. What y'all like 10 years in now? What are y'all about?
Something like that. Yeah. I think maybe like 12, but yeah, around that.
We gotta have y'all all come on one day and like tell the actual story of DuPont Brass and like how it just originated, because it's pretty cool. Really organic. It's just really organic, like how it happened. Because I remember, like, y'all were like just on the side and people just walking up giving y'all money, and now y'all playing packed out shows, and that's crazy. Like that's crazy.
It's really just like never stopped. That's really what it was. We just kept fucking doing it. But anyway.
All right. Janelle, what you been up to? We haven't seen each other in a while.
Oh man. Getting Zaire ready for pre-K.
Yeah, I love pre-K for her.
I'm very excited.
And we're going to support, so we need that link.
Yes, I need to make that list, even though it is it's very small, but I really love that y'all want to support him. That really means a lot to me. And really just trying not to melt in this heat. Like I've been kind of low key, very focused on growing as an individual woman. So I'm back in therapy. I've been having like a lot of in-depth conversations with people that are close to me, just like working on healing and things like that. And it's been really great.
Okay. Anthony, man, what you been up to?
Went to Hawaii for annual training. You know, honestly, it was cooler in Hawaii than it is in Baltimore.
Really?
Like by like 20 degrees. Like for real.
Mm-hmm.
God is so upset with us.
And they did it. But yeah, went out there, and been gigging with DuPont. We about to hit the road again pretty soon. So
add St. Louis to the tour.
Be on the road.
Talk to your dean, man.
Do y'all remember how the Boy in Temptation said the road?
What?
The road. Why you always on the road?
Why you always on the road?
No, but y'all keep skipping over St. Louis. Like y'all come to the Midwest.
Ghetto there.
Okay, but we need some. Look, I'm trying to advocate for the city that I happen to be in at the time, and it needs an injection of the energy that you guys have. I feel like the kids here don't see Black people playing instruments here.
That's so crazy because it's
they see Sexy Red and Nelly, and that's about all you got here. That's it.
I'm about to say I really don't know too much about St. Louis. For real.
I really feel like St. Louis would really enjoy y'all because there's been some white groups that have come through, instrumental groups that have come through, and they eat it up. And I'm like, y'all are 10 times the band that these people are. So I feel like y'all could really Y'all can have a residency in this city, like literally at the pageant theater.
Hey.
I just hope that as y'all continue to grow up, y'all just don't. I told Brent, don't ever let me go.
You said what?
I said, as y'all continue to blow up, I actually told Brent this last time I saw y'all. I was like, just don't let me go. I want to blow up with y'all.
Oh yeah, we got to keep the people who were down with us from the beginning. So.
Question. First of all, let me get to Black Person of the Week real quick.
Who is it?
Before I forget, Flavor Flav, Black Person of the Week.
Thank you.
Or
Thank you.
Sponsoring the water polo. Is it women's water polo? Yeah, women's water polo team. Flavor Flav out here putting his own money on the line because he heard these girls had to work 2 and 3 jobs back home just so they can, stay alive while trying to compete for Team USA, which is absolutely ridiculous. So he put, I think, 500,000. I think he put down. And Flavor Flav is not rich. Like,
I didn't know Flav still had money.
Yeah,
so
he's not rich.
But Flavor Flav, Flavor of Love is streaming on numerous platforms right now. So I'm wondering if he's getting money from that. Because I definitely just streamed it like not too long ago and watched the whole thing over.
Maybe he might be getting some residuals.
He was also paying for someone's rent. Did you see he was playing for that Black Girl's Rent, him and Serena Williams' husband?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I don't know what event or what sport she was in, but basically she was probably going to get evicted. And they split it.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. What was I going to say? Anthony, that's why I'm glad you're here. Anthony.
That's right.
Why is there men's 3-on-3 basketball in the Olympics? And why do we not put actual ballers on those squads?
I've been asking myself this question for at least a week. I've been trying to understand the angle for 3-on-3.
Is it new?
It just feels like a gimmick to me because it's like we have basketball. Why do we need 3-on-3?
Did they do this the last? Is this?
And our squad was terrible. Like these boys,
like that. Like we could have used like college players or
or people who beat the USA team, like use our alternates and put them on the 3-on-3s.
To me, it's like if we're gonna have 3-on-3, we need to use that for like 22 and below, and for the league. So we could use our rising stars for that, or we need to use retired players that still can get a bucket. Like if Jamal Crawford would have been perfect for that. Jamal Crawford. ISO Joe, you know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you use
Lemon Pepper Lou?
Ice Cube got a whole league that's 3-on-3. Why didn't we not?
Was it successful in the Olympics this year, Newbie? Because I feel like it wasn't. Because it popped up that they lost, and I was like 3-on-3.
I mean, Big Three is different from 3-on-3 though, right?
Yeah.
Big Three. That's what I'm saying. Big Three is pretty successful, but the 3-on-3 FIBA type rules that they're playing by is not the same. But my thing is, if we have a Big Three league, why did we not use Big Three players there? I had to Google these dudes.
Honestly, we could have also sent some celebrities. That probably would have been. I would have rather seen Quavo doing 3-on-3.
Yeah, Quavo and Chris Brown.
I know Chris Brown can get a bucket against somebody. Honestly.
Hey, Justin Timberlake got a layup on
Adam Sandler. That would have been fun.
Adam Sandler definitely can. Definitely got the old man game on lock.
J. Cole?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He went to Africa. Soul Searching. He averaged a triple single. Yeah.
Have we seen Clay?
Klay Thompson in Africa?
Listen, we knew Clay was lame before.
I know, but I just have this thing. All right, y'all, hear me out.
Chris Brown owed Quavo an apology.
No, he don't.
Hey,
I just have this thing about
J. Cole would quit last
Black people going to Africa and just
you said light-skinned Black people?
Partially Black people. Is he full Black? Is Clay full Black? Isn't he
Is Clay
who?
Biracial?
I'm pretty sure Clay's biracial.
Let me look it up.
I know Steph's not, but I'm pretty sure Clay is biracial. We need to know. Somebody tell me.
I honestly never thought about it. For real.
Speaking of Olympic sports and lifting and stuff, ladies, why y'all be having so much on y'all keychains, man? I just want to know, why if any ladies in the chat can explain to me why y'all be having so much stuff on your keychain.
I have one key in my car key, so I don't. I mean, back in the day, I used to have a ton when I was younger.
people that be coming into my apartment complex, like some of these ladies be having way too many, like too much stuff.
Well,
like,
if I back in DC, I had my pepper spray. I had
that's fair.
I had numerous things.
About to say,
I
you
had
gotta have that pepper spray.
I had a key to the Apple store at the time when I was like a cool person.
Oh, what up, Kier? You came to my city and didn't
I'm
say
older
anything.
than Klay Thompson. That's so interesting.
Ooh.
We're older than most people in the NBA now.
I understand that, but I'm just saying he looks much older than 34. So that makes me feel good about myself.
When you blow 2 legs in 2 back-to-back seasons, you
I don't care what anybody says though. I really felt bad for the way his
You felt bad. Hold on. You felt bad about what?
So remember when he wasn't playing, and I just felt like it really just broke him that he could not play. Like that one day he was just on the court, like just sitting there, and he was crying, and Steph comes over. Like I felt for him because when you're so passionate about something and you can't do it, it's an awful feeling. I feel bad. And they still talking about him making.
That is hard.
I didn't feel bad after he played himself and should have took the deal with Golden State, and he didn't because he thought he was worth more. Like
I don't think he played. I don't think he played himself. He just I understand both sides. Like to him, he feels like you paid Draymond, you paid fucking Jordan Poole. Like this franchise was built on my shoulders too. Like I deserve to get paid. But on the other end of that, the Golden State
is biracial, by the way.
Yeah.
Golden State is like, bro, we paid you for 2 years while you didn't fucking play.
Yeah,
max dollars. So
availability is the best ability. If you're not available, like why am I gonna put any more money into that? But
I see both sides.
I'm overseas right now. If y'all don't know, this is not the man cave y'all used to seeing. So it is almost 3 a.m. where I'm at. So we're gonna kick this show off because Marcus gotta go to bed at some point. But we got a funny show tonight because we've been watching House of the Dragon. And I don't know if y'all been watching it, but we definitely been watching it. And the first season was amazing. It ended with Princess Ray giving a look into the camera that could kill somebody when her son got chomped up by Big Vhagar.
I will never forget.
We get into season 2. We started off with a battle scene we didn't see. A bunch of bodies near a windmill. And then we see Auntie die. We didn't think that was coming like that.
I am really not okay from that.
We got to see that. And then we had 5 episodes of crack dreams from Damon. 5 episodes of just him on the strongest of the strongest.
No, really, the strongest drugs possible.
She was over there chopping up
never
blood,
even conceived that thought that you probably do have crazy dreams if you're on crack.
You probably do
have crazy dreams.
And then we ended the season on the most cliffhanger ever for the upcoming season 3. House of Dragon. Is it just House of Dragon? I think it's House of the Dragon though.
IMDb says House of the Dragon, so I'm gonna say
yes. It's House of the Dragon. See how black folk we take the words.
I say House of Dragon. Whatever my people say is right.
It's like when we put S's on things. You going to Kroger's? I'm like, no, it's Kroger. It's just Kroger. Like
I don't know if I knew it was called Kroger.
See?
Are you sure?
That's how we do stuff.
I don't know about that.
Black people would definitely add.
No, I'm saying Kroger. It's just Kroger. You're right.
Yes, just Kroger.
I don't go to Kroger anyway. Kroger's.
Where you go?
Newbie said House of the Dragon. Exactly.
Wegmans.
I wonder if Cisco wants money for that title. Like he wants his money back. But anyway,
did he copyright that?
I don't know if he did.
I don't think he did.
He should have. But maybe the book. I don't know if the book was before that though. But anyway, we had all that happen. We had Aegon talking about his crispy penis.
He said that, and when I tell you, he said it just runs down my leg, and I.
Oh, she said she was kidding, guy. I'm sorry, Lou. But yeah, he said it burst open like a sausage.
Like a sausage.
He said it burst.
Oh man.
I didn't laugh in the moment, but the way y'all saying.
Oh no, I was cracking up
because I was sad. I was like, God, man, I couldn't only imagine, bro.
But then I had many questions after.
Laris was like, "Good times are ahead," and he was like, "Brother, my thing is gone."
He kind of
Did
deserved
you hear
that.
what I'm saying?
He kind of deserved that. He kind of deserved that a little bit.
He did,
With
but
who?
they took it too far.
Aegon.
I don't
Aegon
think
deserved it.
I don't
He
know.
was
if
he was out
deserved
here.
it.
Did y'all forget? My man was out here raping people at will. He was out
He
here
was
doing
raping
whatever
people
he
at will.
wanted.
He was bullying
He was
Aemon
nice.
for his whole
But here's the
life.
thing: if that's the case, then they all deserve to be burned.
He
'Cause
ran
all
up
them
on his
doggone
brother.
kids that came out and risked their lives and got burned up. All
He
them
ran
bastards.
in on his brother in the curled up fetal position. With
First of all, does Aemon have a? I'm saying this not jokingly. Does he have an eating problem? He's very frail.
So, Aemon, that's how he is
you
in.
talking about the actor?
He's much
the
healthier
actor?
in real life. I looked them all up.
Oh, okay. So
And the
he
thing that
lost
I
weight
love
for that
about
role.
them, and this is so, in my opinion, this is what I feel makes them phenomenal actors. They are completely different people. Like some of them, I
Mhm.
didn't recognize them when I looked them up. They
Yeah.
are completely different people than when they act. So I really know they're becoming a completely different person.
Yeah.
Like Rhaenyra, I'm like, girl, you are basically a boy in real
Yeah.
life.
No, she wait.
No, really, she is.
Rhaenyra looks
She uses,
completely.
she uses the pronouns they and them.
And she dresses in, and I love it. I think she's really cute. I love the way she is, but she's not
She looks
feminine.
completely. She looks complete. They look
And-
completely different.
Yeah, they look completely different.
Corlys looks
Actors.
completely different, of course, because he ain't got no hair in real life. He looks more like his.
Allison looks the exact same.
She does, and she's
Who?
weirdly pretty to me. I don't
I
know
think
why.
she's gorgeous. Allison is
Allison.
beautiful. I love a redhead.
She just
okay?
got that little nugget head, man.
But also she has lips.
She
Who,
does. I
Allison?
think that's what helps her.
Like she doesn't have slits. She actually, like, to me, and I say this, if there's a white woman in here, don't, if you feel ashamed, I'm sorry. Like when white women have full lips, like Adele, I think that's beautiful because often they don't.
But yeah, Corlys looks more like his bastard in real life. Well, we got to talk about that. We'll get to that. But yeah, Corlys, man, he's
I
the
be
Brian
wanting to
Midnight
root
of
for Corlys,
Westeros,
but he
man.
just be disappointing me,
I
man.
know, same. His skin is so pretty.
His skin is that man is radiant, man.
Yes, and I don't
I
think they
like it.
use that much makeup.
I haven't looked at his skin like that.
It's I look at everybody's
He
skin.
he do be glowing. I don't know how much of that is sweat, but bro be
So his skin is nice. His skin is
Bro be
very
glowing.
nice.
Now, my
Very
problem with Corlys though is for all this talk about him being the sea snake and all that, we ain't seen this brother on the ocean one time.
Not once.
He's been working on this boat for 2 seasons.
Corlys is in the Udonis Haslam point of his sea snake career.
He
You know
just
what I'm
on the
saying?
scene. Udonis
Exactly.
Haslam from the Heat.
Gen
Oh,
Z.
wait a minute. I like Udonis. He's really old though.
No. Udonis is great, and he's very well spoken. Like if you ever watch him on TV,
Yes.
but like I'm talking about Gen Z, like people under 25 thought he was like a coach
Yeah.
when he was like during that time when he went to the camera, he was like, "Tell Jason Tatum." I said, they were like, "Who is this man? Somebody let this man on the floor."
But
I like
so
Udonis.
this the game we about to play. This show is supposed to be, and the author is very clear with it. He said that this show is supposed to be like a fictional history of Europe, of England kind of thing. That was his mindset when he made it up. It's very much so based on the War of the Roses and stuff like that, when there was a royal family that was split kind of like the Targaryens, and they had something very similar happen. So we decided that since all the actors are mostly white, we're gonna choose.
But the Negroes is out here.
They out here this year.
They
This
out
is
here,
most-
okay? I said, where y'all come from?
I don't know what happened in the 172 years between now and doing it again, but
That's
No,
what
I
I think
really
about
wanna
every
know.
time. That's what I think about every time.
I don't
I'm
know
like,
where we
What
went.
happened? Did y'all? Is that when they became slaves or something?
I think we started marrying them Dothrakis. I think
Why
that's
you
what
say
happened.
it like that?
We started marrying them Dothrakis and started going out to that great grass sea out there.
You said
I
that like
think
you
maybe
had
the
a,
White Walkers came more than once, and they said, "What is them things? We killing them all."
they did come. They came.
Right, and I think they killed all the Negroes.
I don't want to
I
think about it.
do. I think they took them out.
Anyway, so we decided we're going to come up with black actors from our time to play these characters who we could see in those roles. So
Well, people, because according to Anthony, he's going to use
Anthony's just going to have people he knows, I
I'm
guess.
just going to use whoever. Yeah.
my name better not come out.
My brother Jay, what up, man? He said the Dothraki do ride. They sure do. They sure do. Let's see. So for King Viserys from the first season, since he's been making appearances this season too. First of all, that man deserved the award.
He really does.
He never got nominated for a single award.
Really? And they be having him out here looking awful.
Man, he played that role.
He really did. It continued.
I got Lawrence Fishburne.
Same.
For Viserys.
Absolutely not. No, Lawrence is not. Ain't
Not
no.
new. Not,
No,
not,
you have
not,
to think
not
of it in
chubby
black
Lawrence.
terms.
I'm thinking of it in black terms and younger. Not
Like
the
think of
portly
it
guy
like when
he
we
is.
did Scary
You talking
Movie.
about Vizzy T, the man with leprosy?
Yes.
Who would play
Vizzy
him
T.
well? Lawrence Fishburne would kill that role.
I feel like Lawrence Fishburne would kill that.
He would. He
I don't
would.
want to see Lawrence like that.
Oh wait, who you got? Who you got?
Let me get Mr. Newsom on that road, man. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Log off. Log off. Log off.
No, I
Log
quit.
off.
I quit. I'm done.
Log
I'm
off.
Let me
leaving.
tell you. Let me
Does that
tell you
mean
why,
I'm
dog.
done? Cut it.
For people who don't know, Mr. Newsom was our college band director. Look, very nice man.
No,
Was he
that's
the
a
best?
good one. That's
Was he
actually
the best? Was he the best leader? No.
No, oh no.
So that's why I said Mr. Newsom, because it's like
What
obviously things were good. When you look back, shit was running smoothly when he was in charge, but it's just like damn, I wish we had a stronger hand leading us sometimes.
You know what? I really, really respect you for saying that.
That's
and
a
I
very good,
wholeheartedly agree. I
because-
wholeheartedly agree with what you said.
Because right after that, you got an Aegon.
And Trevor,
yeah.
that's a good one too. What's his name? Can you Google it?
It's my strong hand, dude. Could be Viserys.
He could.
Yeah,
if he was
that's
acting serious.
All right. Should we save Aemon for the last, or what should we do? Let's see.
Aemon's the evil one, right?
Yes.
Aemon is Zoolander, yeah.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, save him for last.
All right. So Alicent. For Queen Alicent, I have Gabrielle Union or Megan Good.
Damn, you took mine.
Because I hate them both.
You hate Megan Good?
I don't think she's a good actress. I just don't. She never convinces me when she plays a role.
I agree.
And I don't like Alicent's character. I love the person who plays Alicent, so I just put someone there that I don't like.
I agree with Gabrielle Union. Because she's not my favorite actress, but she's decent. She's not my favorite current actress. I feel like she acted
I think
better.
Alicent is enough like her in real life that she wouldn't have to act too hard.
Yeah. But Gabrielle Union is great at giving face. She's great at that, which I think.
I think Gabrielle is a little bit too strong. I can't imagine Gabrielle's life being hijacked the way Alicent's life has been. I would say either Stacey Dash or Megan Good.
Wait, what is your criteria here? We're just talking about who
Hold on.
play
Is Stacey Dash as Alicent?
Yeah, like Clueless Stacey Dash.
No, because Alicent's not dumb.
No. She wasn't dumb in Clueless, though. I'm just saying, think when you think of Stacey Dash, don't think about Make America Great Again, Stacey Dash. Think about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air cameo, Stacey Dash.
Right, and I feel like you're trying to play her because she was a good actress.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's a bad. I'm not saying she's a bad actor. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's a good one, Trev. He said Alicent is Candace Owens.
See now.
That's just because you don't like her.
Oh my! She got to be a little bit cute though. Like Candace is not.
Well, she got her hair done now, so she'll go a little bit better.
All
right. Let's go on. Let's go to Corlys. Let's go on.
Which one is Corlys again?
Corlys is already black.
You know Corlys.
Corlys is already black. So either you can replace him with another black guy, or you can replace him with a white guy if you want to.
Oh, I don't know his name. Hold on.
I would do Lawrence Fishburne or Morgan Freeman for Corlys. Like it has to be someone extremely dignified.
No, I have what's his name?
Oh, mine ain't dignified at all. I got Samuel L. Jackson. I want to see Samuel L. Jackson talk to his bastard children with Corlys's lines.
I would say that Corlys could be Michael Beach.
I don't know who that is.
He's from Soul Food. he always is the one cheating on somebody.
Oh,
But he's like
yeah,
not a bad, but he like does his job
Yeah.
well, but he's always cheating. That's who
he
I
looks
think.
like rental Steve Harvey, like to me. He looks like a
But
rental.
yeah,
Steve.
I would say Michael Beach.
Okay, Michael
Okay.
Beach. That's cool. I agree with that one. That would be good.
Thank you.
Otto Hightower.
Damn. Who you got?
So I got two people for this one. I would love to see. One because of the voice, Keith David. I would love to see him play Otto Hightower because I feel like delivering those lines
That's a good
would be
one.
good.
Yeah.
Or Idris Elba would be my other choice for him.
I would say
I gotta have Idris as Corliss for real.
I was thinking
That would
Idris Corliss as well. He would be a good Corliss, but I really like the Keith David one. I think that's spot on.
Yeah, I got to keep Uncle Phil.
I was thinking I was either thinking Uncle Phil or
Oh
Guy from
yeah,
Family
James
Matters.
Avery would be good for him.
For Corliss.
James Avery has to be the Lord of Harrenhal. That's James Avery right there.
Oh, you talking about the little Simon dude?
Yeah.
The one that snitched?
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. That was
Yeah, he
he
said,
needed to do that.
He said, Renee, you need to get down here.
I don't believe that shit either. I don't believe that Damon was like, you know what? I'm riding for you now.
I don't believe that
I
either.
don't believe that.
Thank you. I don't believe he went through all that and was like, I'm gonna bow to you, my queen. No, Damon wants to be king.
Not anymore.
Why? Because he saw the White Walkers, now he's scared.
I think he realizes, and through his experience at Harrenhal, that he ain't no ruler. He can't even. He had to have a teenager come up in his face to tell him to shut up.
Oh, and that young man was acting. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I think he's starting to realize that it's more complicated than just wearing the crown, and the stress that it's going to bring. I mean, he saw it firsthand in his brother. His brother fell to pieces. That man was eyes popping out at the dinner table. Like, do you really want that? Like when Viserys was like giving him the crown, like, do you really want that?
Oh my god, bro.
Eyes popping out at the dinner table is actually diabolical.
It was, man. He was at Thanksgiving dinner. Like, can we just get along for 1 second? I need to just chill for a second. And they were not giving that man no
honestly,
time.
Samuel L. Jackson being Vizzy T would have been good. Like, especially at that moment, would you motherfuckers please? That would just be
Samuel Jackson's too strong for Viserys.
Outstanding.
You need somebody who can play a weaker role, and Samuel Jackson cannot play a weak role.
No.
Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Denzel as Corliss. Having the
Nah, man. Denzel can't play no weak role either.
But
it's Corliss. Okay.
Yeah, Corliss a little
conflicted,
you know.
I'm so excited to see that man in Gladiator. I'm solely going.
I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm not gonna lie.
I wish they would name it something.
I think it's so smart. The son he has a son. That's so smart. At least it's a continued story instead of a remake.
My thing is just like, what? How am I supposed to believe this is like the Roman Empire and I hear this New York accent?
Don't do that. Give him a chance first before you pass judgment.
Hightower.
Give him a chance before you pass judgment. Is that fair?
Uncle Zell could definitely be Otto Hightower for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Rhaenyra. Who y'all got?
Can you come back to that one?
Rhaenyra, I would do at least young Rhaenyra. I would do Willow Smith.
I love that.
I think that could work.
I was thinking the girl from The Bear could be a young Rhaenyra.
I don't watch that.
Oh, she's just a really good actress, I think.
Okay. I have a young Lynn Whitfield.
This is young Rhaenyra, right? Not regular Rhaenyra.
Well, regular Rhaenyra. I would like to see, like, if we could de-age her a little bit, just a little bit. Lynn Whitfield would be to me because she can do the smoldery look very good. So I could see her doing it. That's what I got.
I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know.
I would say Kimberly Elise. Or I'm sorry, Sanaa Lathan.
Oh, that would be good.
I could see her giving like a face.
I would say like Lisa Bonet then. If we talk about giving face, man, some like just
Nah,
a
I
little.
don't think she's the best
She's
actress, and
she's
I
better.
love
Janelle
She's
her
Monáe
in
for Ray Ray. Ooh,
Big
go
Little
ahead,
Lies.
Trevor. Go ahead, Trevor. I like that.
What do you
Janelle
say?
Monáe for Ray Ray.
okay. I can see that.
I can see that.
I was also going to say Lupita.
Lupita might be too strong.
She's
You
too
think so?
strong.
Okay.
I think she's a little too strong.
I got one for Ray Nice. That's gonna fuck y'all up though.
I didn't get one for her. Well, who you got?
I got Angela Bassett.
I have one.
I have Felicia Rashad for that.
Ooh, but younger, right? Younger.
Yeah, younger. I mean, she looked good for her age. She could still probably pull it off.
I was going to say a young Cicely Tyson. Well, like not as old, but Cicely Tyson will give you like, I'm strong and I will take
She
you
was
out.
like, we Targaryens, we good stock.
I could definitely see her.
Right now. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Helena. Who y'all got for Helena?
Helena.
I'll let him go first.
Dark skin Aunt Viv for Renice. Ooh.
Oh.
Janet Hubert.
Okay, Helena, like I like her character, but she's not very strong. She just has great powers.
She was strong in the last episode.
But she also that's because she knew like
Shorty is different, man. She is for real.
I think she's the One-Eyed Raven. Three-Eyed Raven, thank you. I do.
Hell
and
yeah.
I think that Allison is going to end up being the Red Witch. Because I think she's going, because the Red Witch was like, I had to make up for all the awful things that I did. And I think that Allison feels like she's.
Oh, you talking about from the miss that lady from the Game of Thrones series that took the necklace off and she had them sagging things?
Yes, I believe that's Allison. Because when she walked
like that,
she was wearing the same type of cloak, even though it wasn't red.
You saw them things pointing at the ground like that. You saw.
Man, that was scary, man. That was a little horrifying.
I was cracking up.
How did y'all be laughing at this?
I was cracking up.
Persia White for Helena.
I don't know who that is. Let me look.
Ooh. Okay. I can see that. I had Jernay Smollett.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
I got her.
Okay. I can see that.
Lala could be a dragon. Trevor, go to bed. Go to bed.
One day I'm just gonna take my computer downstairs.
That's
and put it in front of him.
Melisandre, was the Red Witch. Yeah, I don't think that Alice is the Red Witch at all. Cool theory though. Trevor, go to bed. Go to bed. And then I think we're at the last one. No.
Did we ever say Damon?
Damon. We're at Damon now.
The guy from Diary of a Mad Black Woman who was in the water. She pushed him in the water. Him.
Charles.
Yes. He would be the best Damon.
But Damon has to give you the impression that he could beat your ass though, too.
And that's why I picked Blair Underwood.
Ooh.
I feel like he plays the same way he played in Medea's Family Reunion. He is literally Damon in that movie. So
or Shamar Moore could.
Yeah, put some braids on him. You know how you like that?
He's really good in SWAT.
Hey, I wanna slide back to Corliss real quick. I think Mahershala Ali could do a great Corliss.
Ooh.
I love it.
I
love him, and I feel like he doesn't get enough roles. I could watch.
He's an excellent actor.
He's phenomenal and has been acting for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
He said Keith Lee for Damon. I don't know. I think Keith Lee's a little too old, so that's why I put Keith David. Oh, he said Keith Lee.
Could be who?
He said Keith Lee for Damon.
Who said Keith Lee? Not Trevor.
That's your
Trevor.
Husband.
What is your husband doing right?
Keith Lee, Trevor. I didn't know. I need you to go back and think about that one. Keith Lee, or do you mean his brother? I think Letitia Wright could be Helena.
Okay.
And I'm not even sure her biggest Keith Lee. No, his brother be whooping ass. Keith Lee ain't been doing nothing but embarrassing everybody.
Aegon. I got Donald Glover.
I don't like Donald Glover, man. I'm gonna just say it.
I don't like
He's a
Aegon.
really
That's
good
my problem.
actor, though.
He's good at everything. He's exceptional. I just don't fuck with his delivery. I don't know what
I feel you. I feel you. I really enjoyed Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but I really also hated it at the same time.
He reminded me of Noah Lyles a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. But also, it's just the fact that like, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Anyway, okay, so yeah, so who did you have, Ant, for
Aemon? For Aegon?
For Aegon.
I was gonna say the guy from Power, the kid from Power.
It got to be a head ass person. It has to be a little.
Oh, that would be perfect. That dude from Power.
What's the kid's name? He was the son.
The permanent kid face. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he would be a good Aegon. I can see his eyeball getting sliced and him having a bad attitude about it.
No. Are you talking about Aemon or Aegon?
Aegon.
Oh, Aegon's the king. I'm sorry. I always get them mixed up. Aegon's the king. No, take that back. I think Aemond Tariq can be Aemond.
Nah, I got Damson Idris for Aemon.
Ooh, I love that. But you know what? I'm gonna do you one up.
He said Tatum is Aegon.
What?
Trevor,
I'm gonna say that if that's the case, then I don't know his name, but I don't know if y'all ever watched Top Boy. Then Aemond is what's his name, Trevor? Hold on, let me look it up. Y'all need to watch Top Boy immediately.
Aemon got to be like Killmonger or something like that. You know?
So Michael B. Jordan?
I don't. All right.
Yeah, it's got to be like
I don't like Michael B. Jordan. Jaleel White for Aemon? Or are you saying
Jaleel White?
Hold on. I finished. Is that
Urkel? Steve Urkel?
Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm not thinking.
I don't think he was saying Jaleel.
It looked like he just left the L off.
Yeah,
he did. He did.
Can you please provide an explanation?
Actually,
okay, leave a bulleted list of reasons as to why you chose.
No, looking at this picture, I'm looking at right now. If you put an eye patch on this dude, he does have the face. He would have the face for it.
Bro, no, man. What?
He would have the face for it.
Aemon has to be somebody that's like, you got to be a little bit scared of this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Stefan, when he was playing Stefan, and he was acting all too cool.
How was that
scary?
I mean, if he took that, Stefan was smooth, but you think he was scary?
I'm just saying, if he took that performance and twisted it to a scary, like Jim Carrey's done it. He's played a serial killer before, and like he went from a comedian to like, y'all think he's scary?
I believe Jim Carrey could be a serial killer.
Yeah.
But I have to see Jaleel White do that. For me, I'm gonna say Killmonger, man.
Are you saying Killmonger or are you saying Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan.
I'm saying Michael B. Jordan with all the dots and shit on his chest as Killmonger playing.
No, you can't put another character as a character. But no, I don't like Michael B. Jordan as an actor. I'm sorry.
He's not a great actor, but I'm just saying, like, to me, like, Aemon has to embody, like, I will kill you, and that's what I want to do.
John Boyega?
I had him on.
I would put John Boyega as Aemon. I mean,
that's what I was talking. I
would put John Boyega as Aegon.
I had
that's what I was saying. I think I would choose Damison for I
had David Kamayu. What's his name? What's his name? Hold on. And I gotta find him.
I feel like he would be Corliss's son. The guy that played from Judas and the Black Priest.
I need Corliss's son to get a grip, bro. Like, do you want the upgrade in life or not? Bro?
No, seriously, because my thing is, baby boy, if you want to get back at him, go for his pockets. Stop taking your pride.
Come on, man.
Go for his pockets.
I also want for Otto Hightower. I also had Wesley Snipes. Oh, just because I feel like
who could play Aemon? Lakeith.
Hell no, man.
No, but look, because Lakeith is someone who is.
Look at your husband just said it. Did he text you that?
No,
he texted you that, didn't he?
Here, no, because I do not like Lakeith. Like I do not support him, but he is really good at being scary, like creepy. He is good at being. I can see him being Aemon. I can. See, everybody else in the comments agree with us. That's my man. But I really do like the Damison one. I would stick with that for Aemon. I could definitely see Jameson being a very quiet, evil man.
Is it Jameson? Is that what it is? Is that how you
Jameson
say his name?
is people say Jameson, some people say Jameson.
Who do y'all
Okay.
have for Kristen Cole?
Oh,
I had Michael B. Jordan for that.
so I actually have Blair Underwood for that.
I would have Jonathan Majors for that.
I wasn't gonna choose him for
It
anything.
makes sense personally.
But that is actually a very fair.
That does make sense.
I would have Jonathan Majors for Kristen Cole, and then
Megan
Good for fucking Allison.
How do y'all feel about that situation? Do you think it's real? Like, do you actually think they love each other?
Like
I don't think about it at all.
I feel like they're perfect because she's running from that super Christian relationship she was in, so she's looking for some streetness, and he running from no.
He's street
situation. No, that's what I'm saying. She's dumb and he's dumb, and I think they.
Because I was gonna say the way he was dancing. I honestly, the thing is that I love Black people, and I really, 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 really appreciated Jonathan Majors because he's an actor. But I get frustrated when people use their. Like when he did the interview with Gayle and he was like talking about calling Megan Good his Coretta. I'm just like, you're just making a mockery of this entire situation. And it wasn't like some little situation. It was a serious situation and it ended up not even being like your fault. And people supported you. It's just like you said, they're corny. They're goofy.
They're really corny. And I just hate it. And then the man just messed up. Like this was his big break.
Really?
Like, he's starting to get his big break. And he could have handled this a lot differently, and it might have worked out for him. But I think, and then he's trying to compare himself now to Robert Downey Jr., who is back in the Marvel Universe as Dr. Doom now. He's saying that he didn't get the second chance that Robert Downey Jr. got.
I agree with him, though.
Robert
Downey Jr. was a crackhead, alcoholic, abusive man for a long time.
Hold on. See,
that's and I love Robert.
I love Robert Downey Jr. too, but there's a difference for me. The difference is Robert Downey Jr. was a drunk and a drug user, but there's nothing saying he was abusive to other people.
That's he was abusive to like all the women he was dating.
No, there's nothing that says he was abusive to anybody else. So that's why I can't agree with it. Now, if he was, and we found out that he was, I'm definitely like, absolutely, you didn't get the chance that you should have got. But also them tyrants he went on, them tirades and all that. It ain't gonna say that she's been your Coretta Scott King while blaming another white girl saying she wasn't your Coretta. Like, bro, you just all over the place. And
no Black woman needs to be nobody. No woman needs to be nobody
but themselves. Just let her be her.
Like, you're not dead. You're not over here.
Why should I have to why would I want to put a woman in a position where she has to be a Coretta Scott King? Like, that's not an admirable position to be in.
Right. Now, this was organic, and I got to turn up for you because somebody's trying it. That's different. But not you really put me in a position.
Yeah, Majors will be back. He's already got a movie he's working on anyway. So his career is not over. But
he just didn't help. He didn't
that Marvel money different. That Marvel money is different.
To me, though, I will say I feel like I do think Disney / Marvel might have overreacted a little bit. I mean, like, to me, it's like if you're not doing jail time, you're not brought up on like real charges, and it was just bad optically. Then it's like, do we really have to fuck up the whole MCU for this?
Well, his movie didn't sell well either, so that's another thing. Quantumania, Ant-Man,
because Ant-Man is whack, man.
I know, but it didn't do well, and he was supposed to be the draw, and it didn't do well, so it made it easy for them. Like, okay, this is also going to be bad press. We can't put him in another movie because people will boycott it now, so we might as well get rid of him. From a business perspective, it makes sense to just pivot. And
Ant-Man is the Marvel movie. I fast forward like 90% of that shit.
Yeah, that and the first two Thor movies.
Honestly, I fuck with Thor, man.
Those first two movies were god awful.
He's just an endearing character. He's just a little doofus. You know what I'm saying? I just like it.
Speaking of movies, Wolverine and Deadpool was pretty good. It was good.
I've been hearing a lot of
I love Deadpool. So
it was very good.
I really love Deadpool.
It was fun. It was like being a kid again and playing with your toys, like your action figures. Like that's what.
Did you go to the movie theater?
I did. See, I like the grown up theaters now, where I can get a drink, I can get my wings and stuff like that.
I don't like going to the movie.
But now there's a reason I don't like it now. Is because I can hear people smacking behind me sometimes.
Also, people are nasty.
There was a person behind me eating a burger, and I don't know if that burger was too wet or something, but like It sounded like something was hitting the tray every time he took a bite. Like it was just falling apart, and he was trying, but it was just very loud behind me. It
That's
sounded
why I
like
don't like those theaters. That's why I don't like
Yeah.
those theaters. Eat at home, man. Popcorn and nachos, maybe a hot dog. That's it. Don't be eating no 3-course meal while you at the movies.
Ragnarok did not suck. Ragnarok was one of the best Marvel movies they did. Jay, we'll talk.
I enjoy Ragnarok. I enjoy it.
Ragnarok.
To me, I think there's a difference between like something being objectively good or bad and did I enjoy it. When it comes to Marvel, I'm not no Marvel expert. I just like, did I like it? Yes, I did.
Yeah, fair enough. So that Maester dude, the black doctor dude, Maester dude that's helping Aegon, was giving him some of that crack.
Nutty
helping
Professor.
him with stuff. I'm giving that to Don Cheadle.
Ooh,
I can see that.
I love that.
I can see that for sure.
I
I
feel
also
like
do think that the actor that's currently doing it is
he's
awesome.
doing
He's doing a great job. I really love him.
He's
and
extremely believable.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love seeing a black man being a Maester. I just like that.
Yeah, a man of science, and like
Did we say Laris?
Oh, we didn't say.
I can see Lakeith being Laris.
I gave that to Cuba Gooding Jr. I feel like he's sneaky and shady, and I feel like he got that whiny.
You think Cuba is sneaky and shady?
You think Cuba?
I
think he's a joke.
He got brought up on charges for being sneaky and shady and doing things he shouldn't be doing. He got a shady character.
Hey,
Oh, I also said Kriston could be Michael Ealy.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Kriston. Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, he could be. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Ladies that are still in the chat, y'all think Crispy Cole looks good?
Yes. Kristen is
quick.
No hesitation.
Oh, the haircut's awful, but in real life, he's a very handsome man.
Sterling Brown for Laris. Ooh.
I love Sterling K. Brown. That is really good. Y'all, we need to send the letter. That might be the best.
Sterling Brown could have been Viserys for me.
Sterling Brown could be a lot of different positions.
He could be a lot of different.
He's a great actor for sure.
I love Sterling.
I knew someone from the OJ series was going to get called as soon as we said Cuba Gooding Jr. I fucking knew it though, for real.
Sterling K. Brown, man, what a guy!
What a guy. Other person I wanted to see for the for Laris, and y'all probably gonna get mad at this though.
What?
Because I feel like he can play so many different roles.
Just say it, man.
I wanted to say Jamie Foxx for something, but I couldn't think of anything.
I wouldn't mind seeing him be like a villainous kind of shady character.
Like he was in Spider-Man. I loved him being a bad guy. Matter of fact, I might watch that. That's my favorite Spider-Man.
But yeah,
Spider-Man 3 is my favorite one. The Tobey Maguire one. Tobey
that was
Maguire.
good. You said Spider-Man 3 is your favorite joint?
I like the one with Green Goblin and the one with Jamie Foxx.
No, man.
Are you saying no?
But no, the reboot, the one with the 3 Spider-Man, that was pretty good. That was good. That was good fan service. You know, man, that man doesn't get enough credit for his acting. Willem Dafoe, man, the dude who plays Green Goblin.
My guy.
Yeah, he was demented for sure.
I feel like he could have played the Joker back in the day, and they just missed out on him playing a good Joker.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Jack Nicholson did a thing. No,
I'm about to say, man, Jack Nicholson is like scary.
That's my guy. Do you hear me? And I love the fact that he walking around like a crazy man. I love Jack.
Yeah, and I feel like that. There's like been like Trevor was saying, I feel like there are certain movie superhero roles that have just been casted perfectly. Like Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. Literally because he gets to play himself, like, so that works out. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and like hearing them talk about it, like he was not supposed to be Wolverine, like not at all.
Who was going to be Wolverine?
Nobody wanted him. There was a different guy who was cast, but he had another movie that actually flopped, which is crazy. Like,
did you know he's had skin cancer 6 times?
Yeah,
Hugh has had skin cancer 6 times.
Wow.
Because he would not wear sunscreen.
To Live and Die in LA is a very good one. It's a very good movie. Like Willem Dafoe is no joke. As an actor, but yeah, Willem Dafoe is the Green Goblin, perfect casting.
So good. He's
who else? Oh, Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Like certain things just make sense. Ryan Reynolds saved his career. Saved whose career? Hugh
I
Jackman's?
guess
Because
save Hugh Jackman's career.
I
mean,
wouldn't say that because he had Logan in 2017. Like he was just done with the
That was
character.
so long.
and Logan was fucking amazing.
And Hugh Jackman's been doing great. He had The Greatest Showman. That musical made money. Like Hugh Jackman's been just fine.
Mhm.
Oh, Deadpool saved Ryan Reynolds' career. Oh yeah, definitely. Ryan Reynolds is just a weird character though, because he's kind of like Robert Downey Jr., where he plays himself a lot. Like he plays himself.
He's not as good as an actor as Robert Downey Jr.
I think he's only good in certain like comedy type
I
situations.
enjoyed The Proposal. Have you ever seen that movie?
With my girl,
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
But also, have you seen
Is it a
Buried
rom
Alive?
com? If it's a
That was a
rom
nice
com,
little Hallmark movie.
I'm not.
But I'm not even into rom-coms, but I really did like that. But he also was in Buried Alive, which was honestly one of the most disappointing movies I've ever seen in my life, where he was buried underground and everyone's trying to come find him, and at the end, no one finds him.
That's how I felt watching season 2 of House of the Dragon. That is how I felt. I was like, there's a fighting scene coming at some point, and I just never got it.
Who's the guy that always gets B-rolls?
He's just come upstairs. B-rolls. He's in Sonic.
You talking about Jim Carrey?
B-rolls. What? The new Sonic?
I don't know nothing about Sonic, man. I don't know nothing about it at all.
But no, this season, I guess when I have
in Sonic. Sorry.
Anthony, from a grade from an F to an A, give us your grade on season 1 of House of the Dragon, and then give us your grade for this season.
I hate giving grades because I would just say how much I liked it. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I know who. Marsden. Are you talking about James?
James Marsden,
the guy from he was on the Jury.
Did he play Cyclops at one point?
Did y'all ever watch Jury Duty, the comedy? But it was like a reality show.
Oh
my God, y'all would love Jury Duty.
Was it like a mockumentary?
Yes. And I hope they don't ever do it again, because it was definitely like a once in a lifetime thing, but it was executed so well, and it was so funny.
Yeah, I thought so. Why did you bring him up, James Marsden, though, Trev? Tell me why you brought him up.
I feel like I know why you brought that up, but then I forgot.
Because I remember
he said he's always in B-rolls. Is that the person he was talking about?
Yes, He does always get B-rolls, and that he was on Jury Duty, and he kept trying to figure out why nobody realized he was a celebrity, and that was like the running joke. It's really funny. I really feel like y'all would.
What's the last movie he's been in? Shit,
he's cast as the other guy.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was the last movie he was in.
Cast as the other guy of what?
But Anthony, what did you give the grade for season 2?
Season 2, I mean, I guess is just, it's meant to be expository. So I guess it served its purpose. Honestly, it felt like this story could have been told in 2 seasons. I mean, I think season 2 is probably like a B-. I feel like some things were weird. Like the thing to me that was weird was like when Shorty, that was the sex worker, was like talking to Rhaenyra about how her father abused her, and then she got thrown into the world of like, being a sex worker. Yeah. Then she gives her a hug, and then next thing you know, they about to start scissoring. Like that was so weird.
It actually makes a lot of sense.
You said they about to start what?
I thought they had sexual tension the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But like, so you tell me something really traumatic happened to you. Now I'm trying to fuck. Like that makes no sense to me.
Actually, that does.
That don't make sense. I'm not going to try you after you're telling me you've been through something crazy.
Well, you're a decent human being.
But I felt like
Rhaenyra is literally married to her uncle.
Yeah, you can't expect much. I feel like they were giving each other them eyes for a couple episodes before that happened. My problem with it is nothing was said about it after. Like nothing has come up.
Yeah, they just talk like no, we didn't.
They just talk like nothing's happened. She's like, the people of the landing are going to be
your racist.
I'm just saying how she be talking on there. It's like, didn't you just make out with her? Didn't you just make out with her just an episode ago, and y'all talking like y'all didn't have nothing going on?
Damon gone, okay?
But
she
then Damon,
nothing.
But then she showed up with Damon, and she's talking about something. She's like, if you ever leave me at your peril and all this, like she really needed like that. That was one thing that was pissing me off. That pissed me off too. It was too much of her season 1, she was like strong-willed. She knew what she wanted, and then
she's
this
very
season,
confused now.
I get it, but at the same time, it's like she got over the whole Alicent friendship thing, and then this season we're right back into that, and then it was
She better
Damon,
than me, 'cause I
Damon,
would've
Damon.
lit
I need to
Alicent
figure
up
out
by
what
now.
Damon's doing, and it's
I
like
think
she
it would
could
make more sense. It would make more sense if Alicent and her were like ended up doing something weird. I feel like that would make more sense to me.
Is that what you want to see, Anthony?
I want
Is that what
one
you
of them
want
to
to see?
kill.
No, I don't. I don't watch Game of Thrones for the sex. So no.
Definitely.
What are you
not.
watching
It is
for? No,
not.
but no, I just felt like we spent too many episodes where we're in there not doing nothing. Just
It was very much find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z type of.
It
And her
felt
son's
soap
like,
opera.
ma'am, you over here playing. Her son, the only one been making sense this whole time.
But then he got mad. He was like, "You think I don't know?"
Is he with the black girl? Because I remember they were supposed to be paired.
Yeah,
Are they
they're
together or
they're
not yet?
betrothed.
They're together. They're together.
Okay.
They're betrothed to each other. But
I actually like that they're more like friends,
like,
and, like kissing
it was
along.
it was very soap opera like, because you know how like back in the day you watch Guiding Light or As the World Turns, one of them soap operas, and you could leave on Monday, come back on Thursday, they still in the same spot, nothing's changed, and you can catch up with the story. I feel like I could have skipped 2 to 3 of those episodes, and I would have been fine with knowing everything. All the way up until my thing is a sausage and it got busted. Like that's where the story came back.
That's
Do y'all
really
think
sad,
that Corliss's son, who is still alive, do we forget the gay man is still alive?
I think he's dead.
You saw him escape.
I think he's dead now.
I don't think he's dead. I think
I don't think
Marcus.
his dragon, because what they said in the beginning season, they said a dragon can miss their rider, but they won't accept another rider unless he isn't alive anymore. I think he's actually dead now. I think he is. They be saying they be having these soul ties with these dragons, so I think he might be gone. He could have put one baby in Rhaenyra and solved this whole thing.
Can I just say this real quick? Can I say this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
That dude, Oof. The one.
Yeah,
I hate his. I hope he die, man. I'm waiting on him to die.
I think he's gonna flip. I think he's gonna flip sides.
She should have never let him. You have to be a good judge of character with something.
I mean, she didn't know any of them.
Everybody got crispied.
Right. It was whoever's.
I thought it was gonna be Corliss's other son to get a dragon.
Adam.
He does have a dragon.
The bald one, huh?
Oh, the bald one. No, he's too busy being upset.
I mean, I understand.
He did the
but I'm saying, but this is the thing. If my father decided not to be in my life, and then I know where you want to be in my life, I don't need you, but I want your money. Like, just take that man's money and stop.
You could take the upgrade. You could definitely take.
Like, you deserve a better life. Yes,
but then it probably makes you feel different about yourself.
Give me this life.
If you take the money, then it's like you basically saying, I can't do nothing without you. At that point, you've been all that life. You done all that life without him, and then now you're gonna accept the money, and now you know you're gonna be beholden to him after he hasn't been in your life the whole time. Like, nobody wants that.
He's beholden to him anyway, though.
Right.
He is wearing the colors. He is wearing the colors. Yeah. And you know what can be making me mad about Corlys? Why he always got to talk to people his back turned to him. He be facing the camera and they be
their hair. Are we not going to talk about that?
He's too dignified.
The yarn is out of pocket.
You said what? The yarn?
The hair, like y'all, here's what frustrates me, and I have a whole theory about this. I do not understand why you wouldn't just have them have faux locks. Yarn?
Got to cut costs somewhere when you're making digital dragon.
I bet it costs more to do that than some faux locks. I bet it costs way more to make that wig than it would have been to do some faux locks.
I mean,
it could be Tyler Perry bad. So we could be
worse. I did say that. I said
right.
Tyler
You want to see the lace?
Rhaenyra and them, they is laid for the gods. Do you hear what I'm saying?
You said what?
Rhaenyra and Rhaenyra's their lace fronts laid for the gods. You would think that's their hair. It's not.
Rhaenyra's
hair always done good with their hair. Like Dany's hair was always good.
Always snatched. So I don't know what Tyler Perry.
I'm trying to help you. Yeah, I mean, he said right when he tried to start talking about his past, Corlys was like, "All right, you can shut up." Like, I don't want to hear it. It's like I don't want to hear it.
I really am curious about their mom though. We'll never know because she's dead. But
yeah. But Renee said
Rhaenyra was like, I bet she was beautiful. I was like, I said I got some gratification because at least we knew he cheated on her with a black woman.
hey man, them Targaryens, he probably got tired of that.
But she was down. Rhaenyra was absolutely down though.
Yeah. Seeing her death when she put her hands up like that and went back, I said, no, I had to turn the TV off. I think, of course, that was probably the best episode of the season.
I think so too.
I can't really think of any other part of this season that's been that.
I was kind of happy to see Aemon finally act on his, desires that he was trying to like keep, because I feel like he been wanting to do that. He had been,
burn the whole town down?
No. Aemon had been wanting to get rid of Aegon for a minute.
Oh yeah.
So then when he finally,
I don't know why no one else understood that. Like Allison, your son is clearly trying to kill your other son.
But Aegon asked for that from birth when he gave him that pig as a dragon and all that other stuff he did to him. Like,
he is so traumatized. He needs therapy.
Yeah. His villain arc started early. This
is Allison's fault. She didn't love them kids.
She ain't raised her kids. Yeah, she didn't.
She didn't love those kids.
And poor Helena, we're not gonna talk about how her baby got his head cut off. Nobody been helping her. Her baby got his head cut off with a butter knife. And I am
sewed it back together and it was just jiggling on the cart. I said, oh Lord. I said, oh Lord, they throwing mud pies at her. She's trying to get it. Baby's hair was just
the thing that trips me out about peasants in like European type movies is like, how are you going to be that poor but you wasting all that food? They waste so much food.
Throwing that cabbage, that lettuce, you could put that in the pie.
Hey, Chris Stapleton didn't waste it. He grabbed up that food and was running back to the house. He said, I gotta go.
But I love that he ran back and said, listen, I know you don't want me to go, but I'm finna make you a lady. And his wife said, I don't need to be one. And I get it. But he really stood on 10 toes. And
I don't know. I have a different perception of that. I feel like
I think he was running from the hurt and the pain and that responsibility to her.
Yeah. And he's probably never gonna see her again.
Never.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
Because he could have fly that thing on over there and go pick her up, but he ain't gonna
Could have been got her.
He could have said, "You're great."
Got her.
You're great.
Could have sent her out. Hey, meet me by the water real quick. He ain't.
You think he really wanted to leave her?
He could have said, "Row on out here a few leagues out into the water, and I'm gonna snatch you by one of them feet gonna come grab you, and we're gonna be gone." Your Grace, all this dragon training is making me miss my wife. I need to go get her. All he had to say. He ain't said it yet. He ain't even thought about her.
I did. This is completely different. That the dynamic when Alicent and Helena were like being attacked by the regular people, it just made me think about how people who are like in the government in higher places really look at us like, I cannot be amongst the commoners. Like it was just a very like eye-opening moment. Like you really think you ain't literally the same human being. Mm-hmm. And if they touch you, your whole body's just gonna fall off. Granted, all of them people is filthy. And I know they all musty.
And I love it too because it's kind of like a parallel to where we are right now. It's like everybody arguing about what side is the better side to be on. They both doing crazy stuff. Daemon killing a whole town of people while Aemon just set a whole town of people on fire. Like it really don't matter who's on the throne. Our life's going to continue to suck because they don't care about us. It's really just for them.
I think Aegon cared a little bit.
He did.
I think Aegon really wanted to be a good king when he felt the people clapping for him and stuff, but then when like they was going back and forth killing each other's kids, that's when it was.
He just got his dad's weakness. He has his father's weakness.
I don't even think it's that. I think he was put into a situation that was orchestrated because remember he said he never wanted to be king in the first place.
Did. That's why he ran away.
He assumed Rhaenyra was going to be the go because that's what was said.
I'm going to go.
So now you put this kid. Yeah, you put this kid who was never trained to be king in the position to be king because y'all were conniving and stuff. And y'all didn't figure out who this boy was because none of y'all raised him. Y'all don't know anything about his personality.
Let me just say this though. He could have also prepared himself, like Aemon prepared himself. Aemon
was going to kill people to do it though. There's a difference. Aemon was going to kill his.
But Aemon learned Valerian.
Yep.
Aemon learned the history. He learned how to fight. He learned tactical warfare.
The biggest dragon.
He learned all that shit. Yeah. He went and he got it out the mud on his own.
Yeah, but his goal is, I don't even think he really cares. I think he cares more about killing people because he's so upset about his past versus being king. I think he really does want to be king, but more so to have the power to kill people.
He's got Prince Zuko vibes for sure. Who is Prince Zuko?
But Zuko had a reason to be like.
Aemon got a reason too.
Can y'all just
Aemon ain't really got that much of a reason.
Bro, what?
his eyeball was cut out.
Yeah, his eyeball was cut out.
But also, he kind of got. It's kind of like he killed Rhaenyra's son. So are they not even yet? Like he literally killed Rhaenyra's son. So why are they not even?
What do you mean? Why they not?
How are they not even?
But that's what I'm saying. But no, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like he should feel like, okay, my eyeball got cut open, but I finally killed one of her kids, so he should feel like I'm good. But that wasn't enough.
Prince Zuko was one of the.
Go ahead.
Aegon was the one that was the ringleader, though. That's the problem.
Prince
he
Zuko
didn't want to kill the boy.
Oh, I never watched. I've
antagonist from
Avatar. Yeah.
You didn't watch Avatar?
I've never been into anime. I just watched them, and I consider this an anime. Boondocks.
It's barely an anime.
I definitely think it's an anime, but maybe I would like to try anime. So
it's not like I would say if you consider Avatar anime, it's not like the creepy anime where it's like 16-year-old people with big ass titty shirts and stuff. It's not like that. Cartoon. It's not like that. It's
very much more cartoonish.
Yeah.
That's not what I was thinking.
But it has a lot of wise nuggets. Like Prince Zuko's issue is like he is like swallowed up by his hate and stuff. So like everything he does, he acts out of emotional anger. And when he finally finds peace, that's when he becomes, he reaches his full potential.
That's Aemon's part. I also think Aemon's going to be a White Walker.
The only reason I say there's a difference is because Zuko's daddy did that crap to him. Viserys didn't do nothing bad to that boy.
I mean, Viserys didn't do anything bad to him, but he still experienced a lot of trauma as a young person, and that's why he is the way he is.
He didn't necessarily show him like.
But he's not doing it.
I'm going to support you as much as I support
out here out of vengeance. Zuko's was doing it out of regaining honor. Like he wanted to be like this dude doing it just because I got the biggest dragon now, and y'all gotta fear me. Y'all need me. So,
but he's really small though. Like when you saw him with his sex worker, he's like he need love. That's really what Aemon.
Aemon literally that.
He got up and walked off. Like
I was so stressed because it was like
they pulled that curtain back. That man was just exposed.
He was just in a fetal position, just getting cuddled. He needed love, man.
It really made me uncomfortable.
If Alicent would have just reached out and just mothered him a little bit,
all she needed to do was hug them kids.
She hates all of them.
She don't even know her other son, who we saw at the end of the last episode, flying on a blue dragon.
Is that her other son?
Yes. Daemon.
Hello,
what? The dragon.
His name is Daeron, I thought.
Daeron, yeah, Daeron or Daemon, whatever. House of Daeron or whatever it is.
Who is
whatever Beyonce said. But anyway,
I know she asked her brother about him.
Yeah. She asked what kind of man was he, because she knows she failed the other 3 kids. Daughter over there speaking in tongues. And then the other boy, the other boy is just terrible. Like,
please shut up.
She asked what kind
of man. Okay, I feel like Helena, she need to go and kill everybody.
Oh, let's talk about Gawain real quick before we get off here. Gawain, her brother. What's his name? Gawain.
Gawain. Yeah.
He said, "You sleeping with my sister?"
and Kristen was like, "Yeah."
Kristen said, "I am." And what you finna do? Because we gonna die anyway. I've been eating that cooter, but we about to die. What you gonna do?
He said, "You gonna take your time to do this right now, or you
okay?" Mind you, he's sitting there sniffing her
drawers. On the side of the road.
I have absolutely been knocking that thing down, but what do it matter?
Hey, man. Honestly, man.
She deserves
I don't even be mad at Kristen half the time. The only time I was mad at him was how he did Sir Eric. That was it.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Really messed me up because it was just
was wrong. That was just wrong.
It really was. But no, the more I think about it, especially when Alicent was like, I love Viserys, but it wasn't like we were like really attracted to each other. It was more like, that's my friend, that's my homie, that's a lot older than me. But then I think she was saying like, I deserve to have like real intimacy too, and she does.
Yeah, but and that's the thing.
And he ain't supposed to be doing nothing.
We blame Alicent for.
I've been saying this for a very long time.
But look how she was raised. Her daddy used her as a political pawn to get with Viserys. He didn't father her. Like, he wasn't a good father to her. And so she had to lay up under leprosy man while he was in there giving her those crippled pumps and producing kids. And you
That's
know he
really
smelled
sad.
tart. And she up under that.
Oh my gosh, with the scene where like his back
Yeah.
has
And you know he had them
what if her
them
finger,
bugs.
like,
'Cause you
went
know
in the
they didn't get
hole
all
and
them.
she was
They
like,
didn't get all the maggots out. So you know them joints were dropping on her.
will you
Well,
stop?
I'm
Can we
just
stop,
saying.
please?
You just be sleeping in the bed. One of them joints get up in your little eye corner.
I can only imagine what that must have smelled like.
Can you,
Oh my
can you
God,
believe?
Marcus, I hate you so much.
Jesus.
Like, it must have smelled like straight, like just terrible.
Just rot.
So who has her daddy? Who has him locked up?
I think
Who you think captured him?
Aemon did it. I think when
You didn't think he just like banished him and made him leave?
I think when
banished
Aegon banished him, I think Aemon knew this was his chance to get the throne. But the only way he could do it is that dude's locked up, because he would have came back and been like, hell no, I'm gonna rule as regent until Aegon can sit back on the throne. So I think Aemon knew he wouldn't be able to pull that stuff with his grandfather there. Because remember, he stopped him earlier this season when they were planning stuff.
What did he call him? What did he call him? He got so
said,
mad.
Petulant, trifling. He acted the way he acted in that.
To be honest, this is all his fault. If you think about it, all of this is actually his fault.
He said, "Do you ever miss your daddy's forbearance? The world is poor and full." He said, "He made me king."
Trifling. Oh my God.
He said, "Is that what you think?" He said, "Boy, I made you king. There ain't nobody make you king.
Your daddy ain't did nothing."
He said, "And what did Sir Criston Cole do?" Tell me what he did.
He felt like a teacher. He felt like a teacher. What the fuck did y'all what did y'all do while I was gone? What did y'all do to the substitute teacher while I was fucking gone?
What?
Yo, when he said, "Give it to Cole," bro, the look on his face was like, I know you're not about to give this dude who killed dude that. And I feel like that's about to come back into play too. That dude he killed at the table in the first season
with his hands.
Oh, yeah,
Cole be killing people with his hands, man.
Because they talking about they've been fighting the Hightower army, been having to fight the Beastberries, who that guy was a part of because of that whole situation. So
that's why Lakeith can't be Criston Cole. He can't kill nobody with his bare hands like that.
Why?
Do you think Lakeith is right? To me, when I see Lakeith, I just see like a skinny man on Georgia Avenue smoking some Newports.
I don't put things like that past anyone, no matter what.
I'm not saying he wouldn't be like capable.
I feel like that's why it would be interesting.
Morally, I feel like he's not like, he doesn't have the requisite strength to just slam somebody's head in the table and just that be it.
Yeah, but I could see him being someone that's like insane like that, like does crazy types of killings. Like I think he's actually.
I don't think Criston is insane. He just very guilty about a lot of shit. And then when he literally
said his issues with women are the reasons he's here. Sir, it's been 2 women. Like at this point,
those the first 2 women he ever had.
This whole thing with Rhaenyra when she was 7 to ruin his whole life. Get over it.
Well, this is what happens when. This is another thing when rich people play with lowborn people. They don't realize that people ain't toys.
No, I understand that, but she also was a kid. Like she was a kid.
He was young too. They're around the same.
But I'm saying, at what point are you going to realize, okay, that happened to me in my life. Now I'm here. Let me just do well in what I'm doing now instead of I feel like him and Allison are just depressed every 5 seconds. Allison just be walking around like she's crying.
I mean, she's had a tough life.
Her, I'm like, are you crying? Or not?
She is trying. Imagine going to work and then you at the conference table and everybody tell you to shut up.
Well, she should have known that. I don't know why she thought they would respect her. That was her fault.
She was like, "Well, I've had some experience." Shut up.
Did you see the after scenes where she's explaining like, well, clearly like women are still not liked? I'm like, girl, please shut up.
Like, we know that. Go back to drinking your moon tea. Go back to drinking that Plan B tea.
Hey, y'all.
You and Kristen want to keep playing.
I gotta bounce, man.
Oh no, we out of here too, y'all.
I gotta get out.
We'll see, Anthony. Thank you for coming. We stayed over our time, but I want to say, last thing, fellas. They make powder for you to put on your feet.
Amen.
There's no reason when you come over somebody's house and they ask you to take off your shoes that it should smell like corn chips and Fritos. Your feet sweat. Gold Bond makes a spray for that. Go get it. And then they have little refreshers that you can spray into your shoes at Foot Locker. You can get it anywhere.
Really cool.
Stop it. Ladies' shoes don't be smelling like that. Yours don't need to be either. That's
You never know. You never know. I'm about to say, you never know, dog.
If your ladies' feet smell like that, fellas,
socks.
Call the police and run.
She's putting them dogs up on you and you trying to rub them. Tell her tonight. Bathe them. Just don't say nothing. When she put them feet up there, have a rag near the couch and just start washing her feet. Do it nicely. And she say, "Oh, babe, why are you doing that?" And so tell her you're doing it for her and for you. And just leave it at that. Jesus washed feet. You should too.
Goodbye.
That's the show tonight. Love y'all. I hope to see y'all next. No, are you going on vacation? You're leaving somewhere, ain't you?
Not till the 19th. Don't we still have one more week?
So we got one more week. We'll see y'all next week. Same time, same place. Thanks, Anthony, for being here. Tell somebody you love them. Peace.